Using my GI Bill taught me I can do anything. And seeing me graduate taught my daughter she can too. VA benefits cover tuition, housing, and supplies. Get what you earned. Visit choose.va.gov.
Not all veterans are eligible for the type or amount of benefits mentioned here.
I-95 Bangor's Classic Rock Station at 95.7 FM. Merry Christmas, baby! I got a Merry Christmas, baby here. My oldest son.
Yeah, I'm anything but that.
I'm the only son actually that I have. Good morning, by the way. It's Cori. Hello, and John Easton is here with me today, and my son Noah, who turns into a man.
Well, yeah. It comes with time.
Yeah, it does 18 years of
practice that I've been studying for a bit.
Practice.
It is pretty amazing to see. I mean, he's so much bigger than I am now.
Yeah.
And I still remember him when you fit in the palm of your hand.
I know. You were one of the first people to hold him. That was crazy.
You could probably still fit me in the palm of your hand.
It would be awkward.
What are you trying to say?
It would be awkward. Hey, just an FYI to anyone out there hitting the roads right now, it's gross. It's greasy.
Yeah. It's a little bit slick. I mean, if you have really good tires, just go slow.
Or if you're the rest of the state of Maine, just go slow.
Or just don't go.
Yeah. The plows are out there right now. Actually, I had a plow in front of me who was fishtailing, if that tells you anything.
Yeah.
So,
Mom made it look like a James Bond movie. Sliding through the streets, and we barely made it on time.
No, we made it
Please
just
tell
on
me
time.
She did not teach you how to drive.
I was giving him pointers.
Unfortunately, she did.
Yeah, well
That's some pylons in your future, then.
Might be. But today, we don't want anyone pyloning into anything.
How many accidents did you have again?
Nothing. We're not talking about that.
Yeah, we're not.
We are talking about the fact that it's your birthday. And so, because it's your birthday, I'm going to play this song for you. Yeah, it's nice. Okay. What I realized is most of the dudes out there that are plowing right now, and maybe the 4 or 5 women out there, I think they were probably thinking, oh, good, classic rock will move some snow. And I'm like, 4 hours of Christmas music. But some of it's going to be not so Christmassy. It's going to be fun. Like we've got.
But we're here live celebrating Christmas together.
We are. It's Cori. It's Cori's longtime friend, John Easton, and her oldest son. I'm speaking to myself in the third person. Noah is here. Yeah. Do you have a particular memory from like a long time ago, like Christmas time, like what that was? I asked Bridget and she couldn't remember much.
I'd say Christmas, my earliest memory was probably waking up and getting an iPod, and it was when it was actually an iPod, not a small cell phone.
Yeah.
It had the little trackpad on it and stuff like that.
That trackpad was awesome.
There was another time I remember watching, Elf, and then running around into a cabinet. And ended up
I remember
doctor's
that.
office visit like 2 days before Christmas.
Yeah. It's always a couple days before Christmas. My kids,
you have a history of that in your family.
My Facebook memories are all like, oh, your kids were sick today. Oh, you're sick. 5 years ago, your kids were sick. Oh, 5 years ago, your kids had the flu. It's like, okay.
Merry Christmas, it's the fever.
It's a reoccurring holiday for us.
It is. I feel bad.
Other people have turkey, you get the flu.
It's true. Like clockwork, unfortunately, that's just what it is. But and we have that going on in our house thanks to the fine folks at Robinson Ballet. Shout out to them, though. Really great Nutcracker show this past weekend.
Yeah, everyone was out with either flu or like strep or something because I got like a mix of both. It's like a hybrid.
Yeah, well, it's we only go big or go home.
But you performed anyway.
That is true. The show must go on.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
So
where he learned that from.
Yeah, lady who never takes a day off. Instead, I'm like, come with me, kids. Let's do this from the road. Let's do it. We've got Christmas music today all day long for you. Or not all day, but all show long. So 4 hours of it. I'm sorry, Plow Guys, but I will rock out with some awesome Christmas tunes.
We're very thankful to the Plow Guys because they're working hard on Christmas Eve.
Already doing it. Yeah. And like I said, if you're just now waking up, it's dropping out there temp-wise. But you got your white Christmas, baby. Everyone can call up right now, 991-9713, and they can bitch out my son on his 18th birthday for wishing for a white Christmas, because it's his fault, I'm going to say.
Yeah, that is true.
Coming back with some Billy Idol Christmas tunes, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers too. It's I-95 Bangor's Classic Rock. Sitting here with me in the studio. Merry Christmas to you, my son Noah, who turns 18 today, my little Christmas baby.
Yes, sir.
I'm a ma'am,
yes,
but thank you. Okay. We'll get that right next time. And me, Cori, hello. How are you? We got Christmas tunes for the next 4 hours. But like I said, some of them are going to really rock out. For instance, we have Bob Rivers' I Am Santa Claus on the way.
You've already been killing it this morning with Billy Idol.
I'm trying. Yeah. We'll have the classics. We'll have those there. But
the Petty?
Yeah. I had to reach into my own pockets and buy some fun things because I was like, nope, we need this one.
Because you're dedicated.
I just want cool music. And I don't care. Until they fire me, I'm going to buy it.
Your 2009, now that's what I call Christmas music CD that you have ripped on pretty much every device you own.
That's not true. Do you know what it is that you can keep listening to, son of mine? It is the Comcast cable freebie that I got when I was in college in 1999 because they sent it to all of us who were working at the Christmas at the station.
They also sent you that Pandora Now subscription that you never used.
Okay, my Lenny Kravitz Pandora station kicks ass. Let me just put it out there. I don't remember the password to get into it, but it's very much like my MySpace. I don't remember that one either, but there was some stuff on there that was pretty cool.
I feel really good about myself at this moment.
Do you?
Yeah. It made me happy.
I want to say good morning and happy, thank you. Not happy birthday because they said happy birthday to you. Bob Hatch, Riley did. Debbie, Paulie by the shores down there on the island. He did a little video of himself opening up the door to just snow. And again, that's your fault because you were like, why can't we have a great Christmas? And then this morning you're like, this is the first last Christmas in like 10 years. It's awesome. And then we drove in it and it was like,
not so much.
Yeah. No. Buddy says, Merry Christmas. Carrie Jo says, happy birthday, Noah, and Merry Christmas. And we haven't talked to Carrie Jo in forever. So Carrie Jo, hello. John and Dennis and the whole nine of everybody out there saying happy birthday, Merry Christmas. So, we are live today. If you want to call in and say anything, we're here. Plow guys, if you want to tell us where to keep people away from, we're here.
Live and local, baby. That's what it's about.
And celebrating birthdays and Christmas. So hopefully you're having a good time of it. Oh, I got it in just a little while. I'm going to play. Debbie sent me this link to her favorite Gordon Lightfoot Christmas album that we'll have to do a little listening to.
I've heard something about that.
Yeah, it's really funny. I love it.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
you're going to find out.
Yep, you are. I'm going to play the first version of the song for you in your entirety while we go to commercial break. So you're going to get an education and rock out to some Gordon Lightfoot. Then we'll come back and we'll do this. And you will, I'm sure, be rocking out too.
Stay warm and stay inside.
Yeah, if you can. Because this one, I'm like, could you go clean off the car? He comes back looking like a snowman. I'm like, what did you have snow pants?
It's snowing out.
I know,
but did he do a good job?
I mean, we got here.
Okay.
So thank you.
Well,
yes.
From what Noah was saying, it was a very frightful ride in.
That's because
it was like a roller coaster.
Not me. It's like a roller coaster. All right, 991-9713. Merry Christmas to you. You can certainly call in and say hello if you'd like. We're here for you, and we'll celebrate with you. It's I-95. I-95 Bangor's Classic Rock Station. They honored Bob Seger recently.
Yeah.
Contrary to popular belief, he is not dead.
Well, I was wondering. I was like, gee, did he pass away? I wasn't sure.
No, they honored him at a football game in Detroit.
I've never heard of this dude in my life.
I know. Well, good morning. It's I-95 Bangor's Classic Rock Station and 95.7 FM.
The finest Ute in America.
I95rocks.com. We got an app for that, too. And we are celebrating not only Christmas and the fact that it's snowing out there still. So, hi, Plow guys. But we're celebrating my son, Noah. He turns 18 today. So we figured we'd take a little trip down memory lane and put this one out here. This is from a radio station. If you're familiar with Gordon Lightfoot, we just played half the song for him, and he was like, yeah, okay, I'm done. But that's okay.
It's a great song.
This is a radio station called Power 97, and they put this together, and I wish I could claim it for my own, but it's not. But it is brilliantly done, and our listener, Debbie, whose husband just won the $10,000 publisher clearinghouse.
Congratulations for that, by the way.
Merry Christmas.
P.O. Box 222.
Yeah, there we go. She sent this over, so I had to play this because this makes me giggle every single year. Let's see. Do I have it on mute?
Wouldn't be surprised.
Shut up, Noah.
Here we go, Noah.
No one embodies the holiday spirit better than Gordon Lightfoot. Really? You bet. And now Gordon Lightfoot takes his best-known song, The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald, and gift wraps it around your favorite carols to create his new holiday album, Gordon Lightfoot Sings Christmas. Yeah.
Better watch out and you better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why.
Yes, Gordon Lightfoot is coming to town with a sleigh load of songs like this.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gives me
It's Gordon Lightfoot Sings Christmas, and you'll want to beat him like a drum when you hear his rendition of The Little Drummer Boy.
Oh, come, they told me, my newborn king to see,
Gordon Lightfoot has compiled the holiday music collection you'll wish would sink to the bottom of Lake Superior.
Isn't that great?
Your friends and family will pray for a silent night when you put on Gordon Lightfoot Sings Christmas.
Again, I can't take credit for that because that was not me, but I can certainly share it because it was a very good chuckle. So, Debbie, I hope you enjoy that. Thank you for sending it to me. That was from a fantastic station, Power 97 Radio. Yeah, I had to share that.
Me.
It's great. I'd buy that. Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah, one of those times where I wish that my AirPods were dead if I had to listen to that.
I mean, I can get you that for your, adult birthday now. I can just get that for you as an MP3 on repeat if you'd like.
That's definitely a redo, that one.
Right? Yeah.
Man.
Some good stuff. So obviously it is snowy out there. Snowman's actually he checked in today and he said, good morning. Conditions towards Bar Harbor are treacherous, so if you don't need to go anywhere, stay home and let us do our job, please. Of course, Snowman's out there plowing like everybody else. John says be safe out there. And, everybody's out there doing their thing, but if you don't have to do your thing today, maybe don't do it. I went to the store yesterday with Grace, Noah's eldest sister, and I was like, well, I had no choice because I'm like, either I'm going to get hit with this thing that everybody else has and I'm not going to be able to go grocery shopping and finish the rest of my grocery shopping, or I'm going to get it done today. And I have to say, I didn't have to go far.
Are you carrying a communicable disease right now?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Come here, let me lick you. I'm safe, totally.
It's a good way to get mono.
It's, no, but I was actually...
I'm sorry for your existence, Noah. It must have been tough.
It's not that bad, or it wasn't yesterday. And I was grateful because I didn't have to go out towards the mall. I can only imagine what chaos there was there.
It was crazy out there.
Yeah. I just went up Union Street to my little, my secret
store,
little, yeah. So it's like Ocean State and Marshall's and Dollar Tree and Hannaford. I'm like, all the things I need in Walgreens, I don't have to go anywhere else. So I went up that way and I was impressed. It was funny though because we walked into Dollar Tree and I was like, oh, okay, I need some wrapping paper and things like this. And everything was like gone. Everything was gone.
I went to the dollar store yesterday too, and half the shelves were cleaned out. I was like, wow.
Either they're getting ready for Valentine's Day because usually that happens the day after Christmas.
I saw Easter stuff going up.
Yeah, I would not be surprised. So, but if you're out there, and I did see everybody was acting kindly and using their manners, and again, that's a thing.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad yesterday because this year I had promised to plan ahead and do all my Christmas shopping with Raleigh and get everything done. Yesterday I was out Christmas shopping because my planning ahead was 2 days before.
Yeah, you called me. You're like, I'm out here doing this now. Well, hey, usually I'm a Christmas Eve shopper, and then I have to go home and go, I got to wrap this all now. So I was impressed to have it done.
We'll get December 26th Christmases sometimes because she
won't wrap anything.
Not come in on time or...
There's already one thing I know is coming after. And I said to Grace,
really
sorry.
Have express shipping sometimes.
Hey, you get the stuff though.
That is true.
Right? Yeah, and you have
Eventually.
Food. And you have a warm bed. You're welcome.
Oh, wait a minute. He's 18. You can kick him out now. Go get a job, son.
No, he's useful because he reaches the tall things.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to.
They can't let me go like that.
Yeah. All right. It is Christmas morning, or Christmas Eve morning, and this is your forecast from WABI. Snow expected to end by noon, so this is still coming down for a while. Mostly cloudy in the afternoon, highs around 20. Tonight, partly cloudy with a chance of snow showers, lows in the single digits. And Christmas Day, mostly cloudy, snow showers in the morning, so if you are heading out to, church or your in-laws, you have an excuse for missing it if you have to. Highs in the upper 20s. Not saying that would be the case, but there you go. So we have more great classic rock Christmas tunes for the next 3 hours. You're welcome in advance. Merry Christmas on any rock station.
Okay, good day.
John,
smoking.
Right, exactly. Well, now you can legally get it, can't you? No, you have to be 21. My mom called yesterday. She's like, now we can do things like buy lottery tickets and drink. And I'm like, what planet are you on? No.
Maybe in Canada or Spain.
Yeah. It's I-95, Bangor's Classic Rock Station 718. Cori here, and my son Noah, who turns 18 today, his birthday today, my best bud John Easton, who one of the first people to hold you.
That's right, I was.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
He's just a slimy little thing.
Yeah, you weren't there.
What St. Bernard that tried to get through a cat door, if I remember correctly.
Thank you for that one. That's actually the way the story goes. So as I told you, I would tell you the story of your birth. So I was due. Well, first of all, when I found out I was pregnant, I was like, ooh. Really?
Yeah,
okay.
I remember that.
And they first told me that I was due in January, and I was like, well, that's all right. And then they said at one of the ultrasounds, well, this baby is bigger. And I had a little, Italian OB, and she was like, it's bigger. And I'm like, yeah, well, my ex-husband, your dad, was 6'4", so I was like, well, look at him. And he looked at me, or looked at her and said, it's because she eats all the cheese. And I was like, really? You're going there?
That is true.
It is true. So then
true.
They said, well, I think actually it's going to be a Christmas Eve baby. And I'm like, sweet. So I was ready. And they always say, you have your first, it's going to be a little bit early. So everything was done. And it came time, I was working for Channel 5 at the time, and it came time to have the Channel 5 Christmas party, which was open bar as the Sea Dog. And I was a huge 70 extra pounds of baby woman. So I was like, all right, I'll be the DD because everyone's going to be drinking but me, which, by the way, looked really fun. I got a bunch of drunkards behind me leaving that place, and I'm like, I had put a bow on my belly. I was like, whatever at this point. So your dad had taken part in the open bar part of the party.
As he should.
And then the next day had to go into work at Best Buy, which was the 23rd. And I hear, and he was in rough shape. And when he came back from his shift at Best Buy on the 23rd, all he wanted to do was watch the Patriots game. So I went upstairs with a laundry basket. I was like, and I sneezed and my water broke. And I remember shouting downstairs to him, hey. And I remember his exact words to me were, oh, crap. And then I hear a click because he had just turned the game on, and then he had to turn it back on. So we would go to the hospital, right? And it was 17 hours of watching Die Hard and Willow because I wasn't going into labor, nothing progressed until they finally hooked me up to the Pitocin
But
stuff.
Noah had assumed docking procedures at that point.
Yeah, he was there and ready to go, but like nothing else was happening. My mom wasn't ready. So I watched Die Hard and I watched Willow and we joked around, and then they hooked you up to that stuff, and it's a tap straight from hell. Pitocin's awful. So, but what was great about it is your dad was still hungover from the day before, and the nurses, I have a picture of him I had a pink bathrobe I brought with me. It was over his head. They were like ready to hook him up to an IV. They kept bringing him ginger ales. I'm like, are you kidding me? And then you arrived, but you were so big at 9 pounds, 1 ounce, and so long at like 23 inches long that the little tiny infant outfit that we brought you, the Santa Claus outfit we had to cut the legs off. To bring you home because you were such a tall kid. You were such a tall baby. But, yeah, and there you were. Best Christmas present ever.
And at what time?
I think it was 2/17.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure on the 24th. So it was a long time. Like it was, yeah.
That's fun.
Gave your dad ginger ale, and I'm like, what am I, chopped liver? What's happening here? Get in his own damn room. So that was how that went. And then you arrived, and you were the first baby on both sides, grandbaby.
And you're going to hear this story for the rest of your life.
Just this one time. You can replay it on the podcast.
Next year.
Yeah.
And the year
I don't
after.
know if this is the ideal thing I want to be hearing right now about how my father was hungover.
Well, I mean, there is probably plenty of. My dad was hungover when I was born. They sent him to the beer house. They were like, "You don't know what you're doing. Go on down and have some beer." So that makes two of us.
Well, back in my day, they sent the dad out to the waiting room where he had cigars and drinks.
Now there's no smoking areas down the road. You got to go. You got to go that way. Put a cooler out there. But that's the story of your birth. So you're welcome.
Awesome.
Yeah. I know you're thrilled.
I think I remember some of that.
Do you? Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's why when I watch Willow or Die Hard, I'm like, aww.
And I'm like,
All right, we got more Christmas tunes coming your way. Some Springsteen and one from our very own Tom Osborne. We're going to play that one in just a bit on I-95 Bangor's Classic Rock. Good morning, everybody.
Awesome.
Tom Osborne.
Taking it easy and Veezy.
There you go. Our buddy Tomo put that together, which is great. I love him. He's fantastic.
Yes.
Very, very talented. Merry Christmas to you. It's I-95 Bangor's Classic Rock Station, 7:35. And
already?
Yeah. I'm looking out. I was trying to see Wilson Street earlier. I can't.
No.
I can see lights, and that's pretty much it, because it's still snowing pretty hard out there. It is probably slick. If you're heading anywhere, call ahead. That's a good rule of thumb.
Stay out of the way of the plow guys. So
Definitely stay out of the way of the plow guys, because it's right now. As I said, I put it in second gear, went down Union Street Hill, was like, okay, well, it's locking up the brakes. That's not working.
And you got in the car with her?
that's what I'm saying. I got in there and she was like, it was like a Fast and Furious.
No, it was not. It was slow. It was in second gear.
You've noticed over our entire lives together, yours is only 18 and mine is a lot longer. One thing I've never done, every time Cori's like, wow, you want me to pick you up? No.
That's on purpose?
I
You asked.
unfortunately don't have a
For real?
choice with
No.
this, so.
Well, after the fourth pylon you hit, I was like, okay.
Okay, so there's a couple of
I can't
times
take chances.
John Easton and I went to the Dunkin' Donuts up the road in the Z van back when we did the Z show together, and I may have accidentally hit some of the safety bumpers. There might have been some yellow
paint
on the van. Yeah, well, you know. I work for a different station now. It's a smaller vehicle. We're all set. I negotiate this turns a little bit better. we're talking about favorite Christmas present, favorite Christmas/birthday present, because you sometimes get both together. What do you got?
I think my favorite present I got was probably the arcade machine.
Yes, you're welcome.
That was quite.
Mom hooked you up there.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
It was quite the present, because you wouldn't let me have an Xbox or a Switch or none of that.
Because I love you and I want you to focus on the right thing.
This was like the next best thing, and it was probably better, because looking back at it, I used that more than I would use any Xbox.
We got to play Tetris and Pac-Man together.
That is true. And
listen to you guys. Now, when I was your age, 18 or so, I think I was, yeah. I was really good at Pong.
I also have Pong on there.
Well, this is an arcade. This is an arcade game with like all of the old arcade stuff. It's none of the new, like, it was none of the first-person shooters or anything like that. It was just arcade stuff. It was like literally old classic
when I was 16,
stuff.
I could go out in the backyard with a stick. I was happy as could be.
Hey, I bought him a shovel one year. That was his Christmas present, and he dug 2 gigantic holes that are still in my backyard, which are death traps.
Bunkers.
Yeah, bunkers. They're bunkers.
You built bunkers.
Yes, that is what I did with my entire summer.
What are you, like a reincarnated World War II soldier?
No.
That's what I thought. We played war a lot.
He's my hero now.
With shoelaces
oh, it was
sticks.
awesome. It was like, hey, here's a shovel, kid. Happy birthday to you.
Hey, we've got a birthday present for Noah. Now, what's the official name of the granddad?
Papa.
Papa
Okay. Phil.
So,
Peace stop.
Sorry about that. I couldn't remember what you were called.
I thought you were going to bike in dressed as Santa.
And Opa and all the.
All right.
So you have to open this on the air.
Okay.
Because you turn 18 today.
Let's see it. Oh, shoot.
Is it a donut?
It's a bunch of McGriddles.
Oh, you love McGriddles.
I do love me some McGriddles. Thank you, Papa.
He was just complaining about how there's no food in the area. So, yes, 3 griddles are yours.
And he's a growing boy.
Yeah.
But you better not take your eyes off of those, because one of them might disappear.
At 6'4", I have fed plenty of boxes of cereal into this child. That's, I mean, he doesn't just sit. It's like a salad bowl. There's no actual.
It's a bottomless pit.
It is. Yep.
Yeah, it's a good way to fill the empty void inside of me.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, happy birthday, Merry Christmas. Welcome to I-95. We'll get a weather forecast going next.
Not as good as the Edmund Fitzgerald one, but that was really good.
Yeah, that was good, isn't it? It's 8:05, 8:06-ish.
Wow.
Still snowing like the dickens out there. So be careful if you're hitting the road today, and call ahead if you have to go
Just
anywhere.
take your time.
Yeah, definitely.
Before to get out of here, because I don't trust her to drive on these roads.
That's my son Noah. If you're just joining us, he turns 18 today, and he's already giving me crap about my driving. At least I have a license.
Oh,
shoot. That is true.
Oh.
So there's that. Dish it and take it. Yeah.
Take it. Like it.
We were just talking about some of the less than desirable. I mean, it's always nice to get something and but when somebody gives you something and you're like, wow, the mark has been missed with this one. Do you have one that you remember?
I have a few that I remember. One of them being tofu turkey. I got a tofu turkey, a box full of lint.
Belly button lint. You got to be really, really honest with that one.
He's not making this up.
That's his uncle.
No.
That's my brother, Pat. Anybody that knows Pat Skull knows that's about right. That tracks.
Right.
I got already used scratch tickets that had no winning
when you were
numbers.
not even old enough to use them because you weren't 18.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah. So there's that.
We've got to put that gambling seed in as early as we can. That's
Exactly.
proper child rendering here. Rearing
gambling my life savings away as soon as I turn 21.
Your life savings set is $5. You're welcome.
It's more than $5. But
Yeah, it's $5.50. Come on.
Yeah. I don't know if I have one that was too terribly bad. I mean, aside from opening up Phil's pants, I feel like that can come all right. My stepdad's laundry that was put together, that was wrapped. Shut up, John.
You can't make this up.
That's not.
And the comedy ensues.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
What was that about Phil's pants?
No.
Completely different story.
Oh, you know what? I could also tell you the story about the time I ruined Christmas. Your grandma might have gone through menopause that year, and she was angry with me for all of the things. All of the things. She invited me over, and she was like, "Can you clean the house?" And I'm like, "Okay." And then I did, and then she yelled at me, and I was like, "Why?" And then I left. I'm like, "I'm going home." And I went to my apartment, and then I said, "Well, I'll see you at church." So I said, "This is where I'm going. Midnight Mass over at Penobscot Nation." So I get there, and my mom's there, and she's on the other side of the pew with the family. She's looking at me like she's mad. She's so mad. And you know what happened? The one time a homeless man and his 2 dogs show up and come into the church. And she looked at me like that was my fault. Like I orchestrated that on Christmas Eve. And she's like, and I'm like, hey, everybody gets a little Jesus tonight.
Yeah,
and
right.
that's nice.
Everybody's welcome.
And the dogs were very well behaved. But it was
Nice.
like she looked at me like I had planned it. And this was just the nail in the coffin of Christmas for her. And that was
Nobody
that.
loves me.
No, she was so mad at me that year. Yeah. Good times. Good times.
There's always one like family hiccup we have a year, you know. Like
Only one?
Every single year.
well, one big one that is announced.
Yeah.
I can name several others that we've had this year.
Yeah. Anybody, we're here. If you want to vent, 991-9713. We're here enjoying Christmas. We're telling tales of Christmas past. Hopefully, the Christmas present will be good for you. And if you are struggling this Christmas and you just want a good laugh, or you want to hear some funny tunes, or you just want to
give us a call.
You can call too. Yeah, 991-9713. 991-9713. Don't call 911 because that happens sometimes. I've never done it before myself, ever. No.
Oh, no, not you.
But we are here, and we're going to continue on. Let's do Merry Christmas, Baby, George Thorogood. For my neighbors, Brian and Julie, who are probably, they are shoveling out other people's driveways because they're cool like that.
Well, why don't they live near me?
Oh, they're awesome. You would love them. Okay, check that. I-95 Bangor's Classic Rock Station at 95.7 FM, i95rocks.com. We got an app for that as well, taking your calls. Just had a good one we'll get to in just a minute, too. If you want to kind of share your Christmas memories, by all means, we're here live in the studio till 10. Cori's coffee break coming up in 45 minutes. I need a refill. I was bouncing off the walls yesterday.
Now.
I'm like, no. And somebody's like, you need more coffee? I'm like, does it look like I need more coffee? Does it sound like it? But no, today, definitely. If you're out there, as we have been kind of talking about, roads are a bit greasy, not for lack of trying. It's just, it's still snowing. Still snowing.
The crews are everywhere, but yeah, it's still snowing. I think we're getting a little bit more than was planned for.
Well, that was the thing that Noah had mentioned this morning when he got on the car, because I'm like, see, you got a white Christmas. He's like, yeah, what happened to like the 1 inch that we were supposed to get, the dusting?
That's what I heard too. It was like, maybe 2 inches. When I came out this morning, it was like, nope.
No, it's more than that.
A lot more than that.
So if you were out there or you're just now waking up and thinking, I'm going to head in the car and just putter down the road, you might not.
There's a reason to not go Christmas shopping. Sorry, honey, I couldn't get you that diamond. Maybe next year.
That's a thing. People get that. Yeah. I got a waffle maker one year. I did like that.
I've never gotten a diamond.
No?
No, but I've gotten a waffle maker.
I can draw you a diamond and give it to you. No, you've never got it. You benefited from the waffle maker, though.
A crock pot.
We have a crock pot. She makes dinner in it pretty much every night.
Hey, now, you can't screw up crock pots. No, I mean, you can.
Well,
you can.
But it's
that's a
harder.
subjective opinion.
Oh, hey, now. You're still 6'4". Somebody fed you.
That's true.
That's a good point.
Yes.
You're welcome for life. Okay?
You know, I feel like Christmas in terms of snow depreciated over the years, and sales in terms of the big things increased a lot. This is one of those years where I feel like they kind of hit that notch in the stock market where it goes down a little bit again because of how much snow we're getting. Like, I thought for sure we were going to have, the fall kind of setting where it's just
brown and dead,
sludgy.
Yeah, so did I. And then I heard that we might get a dusting. And then yesterday I thought we were going to get about maybe an inch.
Yeah, I look outside and it's
most.
like powder. It's like
and it's not going to go anywhere because it's
the
cold.
sidewalk.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, this will be going on through apparently this afternoon, and then there's another chance of some showers tonight and into tomorrow. So if you do have travel plans, just go slow, plan ahead. Don't make it the last minute thing, or like I did over the weekend.
Be respectful of the plow guys.
Definitely stay out of their way. So shout out to all the plow guys out there, all the delivery drivers. Make sure you shovel spots for them to get in and out of.
Who was it? Yeah, it was Phil was saying about white trash bags.
The people on the side of the road trying to find white trash bags.
Yeah, so make sure you don't use white trash bags today.
No, today would be a good day if it's your trash day to not only keep them. Have you seen trash trucks go by and then the plows go by after?
No.
Okay. Sometimes there's a collision that happens and the trash bin is like, see ya.
That sounds like a bad day.
Yeah. So if you're out there clearing snow, thank you for that. If you're out there or going to head out to do your last minute stuff because it was your turn today.
Best of all, sit by the fire if you can and watch some TV. Netflix is good, especially this time of year.
There are so many
like a Hulu guy
Christmas specials out there.
I've never worn a Hulu.
No.
A Hulu? Oh, you need the streaming service.
Yes,
I thought you were talking. Never mind.
Okay.
I'm going to go over here now.
I'll be hanging out with these two all day. So if you want to call in 991-9713, please feel free to share on I-95 Bangor's Classic Rock. I-95 Bangor's Classic Rock station at 95.7 FM. Just getting geared up for coffee. I feel so bad now.
Oh, that was great.
I made a whole pot. I filled everybody up, and poor Cindy came out of the bathroom.
Cindy went to the bathroom, saw the coffee pot was full, goes in, and then she comes out and there's nothing left in the pot because we're that fast.
We were quick with the coffee this morning. It is Cori and my buddy John and my son Noah, who turns 18 today, joining us in the studio today. Because, Christmas is about family. You guys are family.
Yes.
Spending time together. Sometimes it's about not being able to see your kid open presents when you date a Puerto Rican, apparently. It's kind of that poor lady. I felt
sound like a great Christmas at all.
No.
We are going down memory lane with former Christmas stories. If you want to add yours to the pot, weird ones or great ones or like charming ones. I'll tell you, like the year you were born, it was snowing. And then I had this little tiny baby. Well, okay, you were big, but, I had this baby, and it was really awesome. So that was a fun memory. I don't know.
Best Christmas present ever.
Best ever.
Your son, Noah.
Everything else is kind of like, you were it.
After that.
Set the bar super high.
It's much better than that.
It doesn't.
But was I my own Christmas present?
Were you your own? Well, you're pretty awesome.
Well,
you were my Christmas present.
Yeah.
Whether or not you have one, like I said, arcade game is like second to you being born, I guess.
That's true.
So, there's that. But when you were a kid, was there anything that you remember in particular about what we do, like Christmas traditions? Obviously, Nana's cookies are one.
Yeah, we haven't made those in like 5 years.
Well, you know why? Because you kids keep knocking the tins over off the thing. They hundreds of hours go into them.
No, I'm not exactly buying this.
Thousands of years.
She's blaming you. Is this true?
Yep.
It's John Easton.
What?
Your shirt is inside out.
It is, isn't it? I did it again.
So don't be taking advice from this guy. He doesn't even know how to wear his shirt the right. I'm looking over at you. I'm like, where are the seams? Why are they so high? And this button,
and it took you
buttons,
this long to notice?
I've been looking at you all morning going, why are the buttons in the wrong way?
Man, I don't ever want to be out in public with my fly down. Nobody will ever tell me.
Exactly.
At least it's your shirt and not Lori's this time around. So, okay.
Shoulder pads.
I am in great company. I've got you who can't drive and you who can't dress yourself. We are celebrating Christmas today. If you want to join us, 991-9713.
Merry Christmas.
Or if you've got the app, there's a little button. You just open the app and call in.
What I need
and
is
you can
a shirt that says this side out.
Yes. Yep.
Apparently, I can't.
There tends to be a label. Is there not one sticking out behind him?
Popcorn bags you put in the microwave.
No, is there a label on the back of that?
There is a label.
Oh, God,
Yeah,
John.
but the collar went that way.
No, it's like
See, my
it's
collar is
embossed
fine.
on the back.
It's a members Marco Polo shirt. Sam's Club exclusive shopper.
There you go. All right. Wearing a shirt inside out, ladies and
I gotta
gentlemen.
go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Change this.
Beach Boys on the way, and a little, part of that story I told you about the Channel 5 Christmas party. Each year, Jim Morris would get up and he would sing this song, so that's coming up in just a little bit. The Hawaiian Christmas song. Jim Morris.
Yep.
Tall Jim Morris.
I remember it very well.
Oh, it was a good time. So we'll play the Melakaliki Laki, or however you say it. Maka Kaliki. I can't ever say it the right way, but
Don't ever have her be an interpreter for anyone because
it's a good thing she doesn't drink.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't drink much.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Bye. We'll be back. Oh, I love that song. I love that song.
What's the name of it?
Melakaliki Laka.
What was that? Say that again.
Shoot, I can't ever. Okay, yes. Melakaliki Maka. There we go. Yep. Sorry about the coffee, Cindy.
That's okay, I got some.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Sorry. So we did accidentally drink all of the pot that we made.
And this is the classic American culture we've grown up to love and know today. It's a whole pot of coffee is
For 4 people.
a necessity.
Until it's all gone.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I have no idea as I hold up my very giant mug.
I may have given him a lot more knowing that you weren't still in the building. Sorry.
Before you go to the bathroom, somebody made fresh coffee.
That's
she
okay.
comes back out, it's gone.
Cindy Campbell, he was wearing a shirt inside out just a minute ago that I called him out on the air.
Tell me?
It's supposed to be good luck.
Yep.
You saw me first
But
thing this morning.
his wife just checked in, and she said, and I quote, she said, inside-out shirt, and he also left a clean pair of socks next to the coffee pot on the kitchen counter.
I couldn't figure out where they went.
Then she says, does he have socks on? Like, and thankfully...
I did. I went back upstairs because I wasn't going to take all morning looking around for where I put my socks, so I went up and got another pair of socks. Why are you looking?
I don't have the same. My socks are two different socks. Probably one's Noah's. The other one's probably one of the smaller girls because they're not the same size. Because none of the socks go back together. They come into my house and we're the sock divorce agency.
Yep.
We just they don't ever pair back up.
No, I
bad.
couldn't figure it out. I was like, where are my socks?
You're wearing your son's sock?
Yeah.
You're brave.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Your mother or son.
Okay.
You're brave. They'll stand on their own.
It's like a giant hamper full of socks, and you just kind of like...
It's like a
raffle kind of.
It's a grab bag of socks in my house.
Yeah.
But I see where you're going with that, Cindy. And gross, okay?
I wondered where I'd put them.
Yeah. Next, because you went and had a cup of coffee with socks in your hand.
It's kind of true.
You're like, Merry Christmas to me.
Rushing out the door.
Going to have this cup of coffee, and then I'm going to put my socks on.
In my defense, the shirt, as you guys saw, the collar was inside out. So when I put it on, I thought I was putting it on.
If you need to feel better about yourself today because you think that that's a normal thing to do, then by all means. It looks much more handsome that way.
Well,
and the buttons make more sense.
The flaws that you've pulled off in the last, month and a half.
No, we can't because I have a mute button. And there you go. I-95 Bangor's Classic Rock Station. What do we have going on here? Lots of Christmas tunes. 991-9713 if you want to join the conversation about all the things. I mean, this Christmas, you showed up in your inside-out shirt. This Christmas, you showed up as a man, kind of. Yeah, you still muted. That's right. I have the power, as He-Man used to say. Or was that Skeletor? No.
I'm not going to tell you because my mic isn't on.